Throughout history, there have been many great cheeses. Italy, Greece, France, India, and even Wisconsin. Wait. Oh, wrong script, sorry. Hold on, 1 second. Throughout history, there have been many great empires. There was once an empire who had taken the mighty seas of the Mediterranean, whom had conquered from coast to coast, whom had rained down as a fearing name. They were known as the Roman Empire. They were ferocious and smart. No kingdom or village could hold their own against this mighty empire. But why were they so glorious? What made them such a strong impact in history? Their constant hunger for more, their lust of conquering, their addiction that is Rome. The Romans are located in what is now the country of Italy. The Romans first struck in Germania, besides Italy, in a city called Arar. This is the beginning of what is known as the Gallic Wars. The general assigned to this mission was no other than Gaius Julius Caesar. The Helvetii were holding a strong ground in Arar. They had just migrated to this land, but were cut off by Caesar. The Helvetii forces were forced to retreat into the woods, while Caesar had killed a part of their army already. Marching out of the fort, Caesar prepared his troops for battle, looking where to strike next. Should he go to the forest, or should he go to the fort? Then an enemy striked from the forest. Caesar did not take lightly to this, and charged his troops straight into the enemy forces. But soon the Gauls were outnumbering them, and Caesar made a brave run away. Luckily, Caesar was able to make it back in time to recruit more troops. Caesar had enough of these Gauls and decided to attack the Helvetii tribe head on. Taking down their fort. But they were not easy to let it go. They struck and they struck, but we fought hard.
Yeah! Take them out!
As you can hear the victory cries. Just outside the castle walls, Caesar was ambushed again by the Helvetii tribe, but luckily held his own. These Gauls were not as smart and as tactical as Caesar, for he knew where they would be coming from and how to deal with this ambush. Caesar found where the attack was coming from, the castle hidden in the forest. Finally, striking them down, attacking, maneuvering away, slowly taking the base and taking the flag. There was only 2 more positions left to capture. Caesar did not wait in his stead. He attacked it immediately. After taking down the flag, he tracked down the last of the Gauls. They were not easy to go down. They were grouped up, but Caesar had a stronger arm, even though one of them went flying. Finally, Caesar had taken down the Gauls, and victory was ours. After their victory in Arar, the Roman forces moved to the city of Vesontio. Caesar made a parley with the leader Ariovistus, but Ariovistus broke this parley by casting stones and unsheathing their weapons amongst some of the Roman legionaries. Caesar was not happy with this. He proceeded his next attack, which was to draw bait by leaving people on wagons near the city to force a fight, or for Vestonia to be eradicated. Caesar began this conquest by raising an army of 17 to fight. He first charged at the flag that everybody else was going at. Their troops were outmatched and outnumbered. Caesar finally took it over, and the wagon was ours. Caesar made a couple upgrades real quick. Soon, though, both armies were attacking each other, trying to go for the flag. Caesar found this as an opportunity to strike the castle. Caesar took down the walls and took the flag with immediate ease, eventually taking over the fort, which was victorious. Of course, and more upgrades. Caesar used his newfound upgrades on the Green Army of Gaul, and then fiercely charged their army. As they took down the flag, though, Caesar used this opportunity to take it for himself. But then, Orange Army, surprised, came out of nowhere. Caesar could not take on both armies at once. So he took down the green, fired at the orange, killed the orange, and victory was toward this battle of Rome. Grabbing more troops for Rome, upgraded troops that is, Caesar proceeded to attack Orange's base to take down their flag. Sorry, did I say orange? I meant green, and green now has reinforcements. Caesar hastily made a retreat, knowing that he could not take the army, and missed, but charged anyway. Trying to sneak around, seeing what he can do, but not sure where this army. Eventually, losing this fight. Caesar made a retreat, grabbed new troops, the Legionnaires, the most elite of all of Rome. Going back to Green's base, firing their spears, testudo, and then eventually waiting for Green to come out of the base, baiting them, and then charging. The Romans swiftly took over the Gauls with ease, and proceeded to take down the castle. But then Green had other ideas of recruiting new reinforcements. Caesar swiftly took them down. They were no match for the Legionnaires. Bunch of punks. Got nothing on us. Yeah! We swiftly took them down. Caesar saw an opportunity with Green and Orange finally going at each other, letting them duke it out, and then finally taking in the spares. Taking over the wagon, Caesar was pleased, and then proceeded to take over the castle of Orange. Fighting to their last breath, Orange put up quite the fight, and they were scattered everywhere throughout the battlefield. But eventually, there was only one left, and victory was to Rome. Caesar claimed that in the course of his conquest of Gaul, the Britons had supported the campaigns of the mainland Gauls against him. Caesar did not like this and took this personally. In the late summer of 55 BC, even though it was late in the campaigning season, Caesar decided to make an expedition to Britain. He gathered a fleet of consisting 80 transport ships sufficient to carry 2 legions, an unknown number of warships under a questor. As Caesar arrived, he was surprised to find that there were so many Britons camping out, expecting him to be there. Now, I will be ready to conquer. As soon as I take C, we can now take A. Upgrading to limit of units. I can now increase how many people I have in my army. Let us attack the base. B is now being attacked. This is fine. Easier said than done. Hold the line. Upgrading to spears. B is being fought. We will be the third party in. Come on, troops. Reinforcements are on their way. Good. Swiftly take out the army. And blue has been defeated. Or at least light blue has. There's the leader of the light blues. The Britons want a peace. I think you could take me on. The Britons was outmatched, but they've taken our troops because they have reinforcements. Retreating, retreat. B is being taken. Oh. Recruiting legionnaires. Take them! Blue is being attacked by green. Now we will take this flag. Missiles at the ready. Fire! Charge! Blue is now retreating, and we have taken their flag. The Gauls retreat. Probably going after B. We won't let them retreat. Kill them now. Good job. Well done. He's now being attacked. Charge! We are now outnumbered. We will retreat. Sending our troops to attack the gates, but their defenders are powerlessly strong with these spears. Once we take down the gate, though, we will retreat. Fight to another day. The gate is taken down. They are weakened. They have been weakened. Go for the flag. Come on, the flag will be ours. The flag. Come on. Yes! Yes! Charge! The flag is now ours. Only but a few left remain. Ha 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 ha. Come on, guys, you gotta kill him. Alright, fine. Glory to Rome. Glory to Rome.